Well, Delhi is preparing itself for the high-profile visit of US President Barack Obama on Republic Day, and Agra too is getting ready to welcome the dignitary. Amid reports that US President Barack Obama may squeeze in a visit to the Taj Mahal, the city is gearing up for one of its biggest chief guests of all times. In fact, a special bus is being designed for it.
ये अमेरिका की राष्ट्रपति के लिए तैयार हो रही है।
कितने दिन से इस पर काम चल रहा है?
जैसे हम 10-15 दिन हो चुके हैं इस समय।
अच्छा।
अब ये पूरी गाड़ी तक कंप्लीट होने पे ही है।
क्या क्या इसमें काम किया जा रहा है पूरा?
इसमें डेंट पेंट हो चुकी है इस समय। इसके जो सीट कवर है वो भी चेंज होने हैं और ड्राई क्लीन में सब होगी सफाई।
पूरा तैयार
हाँ
किया जा रहा है इसको?
हाँ,
तो विशेष तौर पर तैयार किया जा रहा है इसको?
विशेष तौर पे तैयार किया जा रहा है।
Well, Desi diplomacy seems to be on an upswing. Of the 4 diplomats who presented their credentials to President Pranab Mukherjee on Friday, 2 have a strong India connect. The new US ambassador and the Canadian High Commissioner to New Delhi are of Indian origin.
Chale sa sath, forward together we go.
મજામાં છો બહુ જ ખુશીથી આવવાનું છું.
2 men who are the new face of diplomacy in India, both with an Indian connect. Both United States and Canada have appointed men of Indian origin as their new envoys to India. Canada-born Indian-American Richard Verma is considered a Washington insider.
As the first Indian American appointed to be ambassador to India, I am fortunate to have a deep understanding of how our 2 countries are bound by common values, from democratic principles, a commitment to human rights, and to an economy based on entrepreneurship, creativity, and innovation.
And Nadir Patel, born to Indian parents who moved to Canada in the 70s, traces his roots to Gujarat. He is known to have bonded with Prime Minister Modi over Gujarati and a love for home-cooked food.
First time I visited India, I was only 9 years old in 1980, and since then I've been here 15 to 20 times over the years. But this time, there's nothing more special than arriving here in this capacity as Canada's High Commissioner to India. We did the same thing again in vibrant Gujarat, where I met Prime Minister Modi with a couple of our ministers of Citizenship and Immigration, as well as our Minister of Labour. And again, we exchanged some words in Gujarati, and it was just a very, very warm.
For the current Sri Lankan envoy, Professor Sudarshan Senevi Ratne, the fact that he completed his high education at Delhi University and JNU weighed in his favour. At a time when Narendra Modi's rise has impressed the world leaders, the India or Indian connect seems to be in.
The easy acceptability of foreigners in Canadian public life is truly remarkable. And now it is happening also in the United States. So this is a trend that we will see for a long time to come.
When Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal says that his family moved to the US to become Americans and not Indo-Americans, he's speaking the truth. But it's also a fact that hyphenated identities can prove for effective soft diplomacy. And that's why we now see these foreign diplomats in India highlighting their Desi connect. In New Delhi, with video journalist Premchand Mishra, this is Smita Sharma for Headlines Today.